Okay, so here we go, the final boss of Little Nightmares 2. And might I add, the hardest boss in Little Nightmares 2? Might just be my opinion, but I think it is. What I'm gonna do is just call for her, as you've done throughout the game previously. And call for her once more. And look at that. Aw, she wants to share the music player with us. But hold on, I want to show Six something too. I want to show her this mallet right here. I'm gonna show her what happens when you hit this thing. Now you're gonna end up in this sort of pocket dimension several times throughout this boss fight. Don't worry about that. Once you get back to reality, if you can call this that, you just start running towards the right. And you just keep on sprinting. Run through this door right here. And jump across this. Make sure you don't fall into any of those along the way. Jump into this hole right here. And immediately climb under the table. Now Six is going to redecorate this room a little bit, but don't worry, she's not going to move the table, so just stay put. Just follow her through that door. And grab the axe hanging from this door right here. And use that to chop through the door. Now, in this fight, there are gonna be a bunch of teleporting doors that you're gonna have to move through. And those doors and the correct order to move through those doors is what's gonna be the hard part of this battle. So you're gonna call her from one of the doors. I like to use this one. Call from here, go through the doors, because she's gonna charge the direction that you called from. And then, when she moves away, you smack the music player. Now we're back in here. Every time you get here, you just run towards the right. And grab the axe from this door. And just chop through it like you did previously. Now, this is what's gonna trip you up with this fight. Just think of there are two doors on the bottom and two doors on the top. The two on the bottom are connected and the two on the top are connected. So, I have to do this very quickly. I can't really explain it in detail, or else she's just gonna charge me and kill me. So, you'll just have to rewind and do exactly what I did. And the doors are operating the exact same for every phase. The two on the bottom are connected and the two on the top are connected. But the layout of the map is what's gonna change. And the third and final one is the hardest part. You just follow along with whatever I'm doing. Okay, so now we've lost the axe. You can see it on the right side there. We just call from that side, jump up, grab the axe, get it back, run through at the bottom, call from here, so that she'll charge towards the bottom right and move up, call from here, and move on through. And knock the music player one final time. Or I shouldn't say one final time. It's gonna be a couple more hits before it's actually broken. Be careful not to move too close to Six right here. Just get the axe from the rubble first. If you get too close, she's gonna insta-kill you. But just call from about that crack in the floor right there. That way she's gonna move backwards enough for you to hit the music player. And then one last time, hit the box. And as you can see, 6 is now back to normal. Hooray! We did it! However, it wouldn't be a final boss in Little Nightmares 2 without a chase sequence. So, of course, the whole building is gonna implode on us. And we're gonna have to start running. With 6 at your 6. Haha. Just sprint towards the right here. Jump across this gap. Over this cupboard thing. Across this. And now this final one may trip you up. Jump across the first one and stop. For a few seconds and then jump. If you jump too early, you're not gonna make it across. It's tripped me up so many times. Climb up this door. Jump across this gap. And we're almost there. Just this one final bridge and we're done. Jump at the end here and grab 6's hand. I think I might have audibly gasped probably twice at a video game ever, and this is one of those times. I could not believe 6 would betray us at the end here the first time I played through the game. I was in absolute shock. But yeah, that was the final boss of Little Nightmares 2.